and welcome to Usgoey. This is a pantry clean out kind of update for January 11th, 2023. I didn't do like a full empty the pantry kind of clean out today. You can check out our pantry tour from the end of December. Just look under the pantry playlist. So I just pulled a few things out that I know I want to use through this week. But it's already Wednesday, so I'm not anticipating that we'll get through all of it by the end of the week. But I like to keep in January a little bit of a pile or a tiny little like section on our counter to remind us what we need to use that week. So I try and make an effort, and then I'll probably next week go through again and pull out a couple more things and just kind of slowly work on it. I found that's the best choice. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and have a great day.
Hello and welcome to Usgoey. Today is the 11th of January and it is a Wednesday, but this month for January 2023 we are gonna try and use up some things in the pantry. So I thought I would kind of do like a short film, what I'm thinking of using this week. I did post my fridge and freezer recap at the start of this week, and I don't think there was anything in there besides, the fresh stuff that we always, try and use first. But at some point I will pull out like one shelf and go through that. I don't know. I've just been so swamped lately that I'm kind of doing this more hodgepodge this year than I did last year. And I'll definitely link in the description. So look down below in the description for my pantry clean out stuff from last year. And some of the stuff may look the same because I just bought more of it over the course of the year, and then in January and February I just try and use it up. So this week we have one banana left that I want to use, and then the kids and I made Rice Krispie treats out of the last of that blueberry cereal that was in my pantry. So we just have a few left I want to use up. Tomatoes that I bought at Costco are needing to be used, so these are on my list for this week. And I do include a little bit of fresh stuff in my pantry challenges just because I don't want to waste food. So, and then I have a bunch of these gluten-free. I can link this too in the description. These are gluten-free ramen, and they are so good in the winter. Like if you just need a quick thing to eat. But I bought way too many of them last year. I forgot that I'd ordered them, and then I ordered more. And they don't have the same kind of shelf life that regular ramen does. They have, let's see, they're made out of potatoes. They're like potato starch. So the shelf life on these ones, they expired in September. I mean, they're good. They're good past the date, of course. Anytime it's like a best by date, and especially with something dry like this, they last longer. But I do want to try and use them up, and then I will probably buy more because these are really good to have on hand as like emergency kit stuff, and they tend to sell out. Sometimes I can't find them on Amazon, so I'll link that in the description. And then this is just I do like half a liquid IV at a time, so this is from yesterday, but I am gonna try and use it up today. My preferred cup is not clean, so I'm gonna have to figure something out. And this is the last of some freeze-dried strawberries from the last can. We did open a new can since then, but my kids, like, this is one of the reasons why I don't put stuff in containers, is my kids will only eat stuff out of like the actual container it came in. Like if I move it to a smaller container, all of a sudden it's bad and they won't eat it. So I'm either going to dump these in the other container, or I'm going to just try and eat them myself. And usually I'll just dump them in like my oatmeal in the morning and just add a little extra water, and it's really good. And then I have all these Daya meatless bacon and cheddar style. These are all gluten-free, they're dairy-free, and they're vegan, and they are super good, but they use coconut as the they use coconut oil in them, so I can't eat them anymore. And I bought like a case of them last spring, I think, and I'm gonna make this for my daughter probably tomorrow or Friday, because today's Wednesday. There's no school Friday, but as like a lunch, she really is excited about it. But I'm definitely gonna cook this for her one day this week, because oh man, I miss it. It's really good. And then I always have like ends of these These are really good too. These Bear organic fruit dried. They're just like freeze dried apples. And sometimes my kids are really into them and sometimes they're not, but I really like them as a snack. And then when they get to the end and there's like just the crumbs, I should probably take them out of here. I just add a few extra to my oatmeal in the morning when I make oatmeal. And it like, especially if I have apple cinnamon oatmeal, I'll just add, a little bit to it. And then it's really good. So, and then I have these gluten-free confetti pancake things that I need to use up. So I'll probably do that this weekend. I'll make half a box. I use half a box at a time pancakes, and then the next week I'll make the other half. I do have one more of these I think in the pantry still, so I have two left, and these I bought like at grocery outlet for I bought two sets, two rounds. So the first round I think was like $1 each, and then the second round they were three for $1. So super good deal when I stocked up on these. So I'm gonna I have two boxes left of the like I literally bought like 15 boxes. I was so impressed. And I did donate a bunch of them, because I always donate to the seniors, and then we have a little free pantry, and I did donate a bunch of them, but I have two boxes left of ours. So I'm going to try and use one this month and probably the other one next month. And then I have this cake mix, gluten-free cake mix. And I bought these like a year ago, and you can tell it's got like stuff on it, probably from cooking last night. And I bought them because like my kids were go through baking phases, and I just realized that we're kind of reaching the point where we need to use them. So I'm gonna make a cake after we eat up the Rice Krispies. I'm gonna make a cherry 7-Up cake because I also have these maraschino cherries that are like the cheaper kind that I'm gonna use up. These are from Target, and it takes, I don't remember how much of the jar it takes, maybe the whole thing. But I'm gonna make like a cherry 7-Up cake out of this, and I think I still have one can of cherry 7-Up left from last time we made them. I bought a case of it, and my kids drank it, I think. I don't know. It takes forever to drink soda, so it's probably I bought it a year ago, and it's probably still in my fridge. So I should go look and see. And if we don't have any, then I have some ginger ale that I can use instead, and the kids can just deal with it because the cherry flavor actually comes from the juice in the jars of cherries. It doesn't really come. The cherry 7-Up is not strong enough to survive like the baking process. So you like make a syrup out of the cherry you make like you like dilute this a little bit with something else, and then you pour it over the cake afterwards, and that's where like the cherry flavor comes from, and then you put the cherries inside of it. So that's what I'm gonna do. It's not like it's already Wednesday, right? So I don't anticipate that we will use up all of this stuff this week, but we're gonna do our best. And then probably next week, maybe next Wednesday, I'll post another video with the stuff that we're gonna use up for next week and maybe a recap of this week. I'll take some pictures of it because I probably won't film it all. It's just so hard for me to film in my house like small things because there's just chaos all the time. The only reason why I'm able to film today is because everybody's gone. Literally everybody. It's just me and the dogs today, and they're quiet for once. So I'm gonna try and get some filming done too, some other filming. So thank you for watching. I hope you guys are having a great week and your pantry challenges are going good. Maybe next week I'll have time to pull the whole shelf out and we can go over what's on like whichever shelf. I'll probably pick the one with the white bins with the cereal and the pasta and the grains because I know that we need to use up some of that stuff. But we'll see. We'll see what happens next week. What do you guys think? Should I use up some lentils? Should I use up the cereal? I think we just have one box left from the stuff from my original pantry tour in October. So if you haven't seen, I have two pantry tours up. I have one from October and one from the end of December. So I'll probably do another one at the end of January again to kind of show you. But things change in there so often, it's hard to like show like, hey, look, we used up all of these, but then I brought more from downstairs. So we'll see how it goes. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and give me a comment on, what you guys are doing for January. A lot of people do no spend. They do pantry cleanouts. Are you guys doing any of that? Or are you guys just maintaining status quo? So have a great week. Thanks.
Thank you for watching our pantry clean out challenge. I'm not sure what to call this. We're trying to clean out our pantry a little bit. So this is the kind of the stuff that I have on my list for this week. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and let me know what you guys are gonna do for if you guys are eating through your pantry or how you guys are doing that. I am noticing some shortages with eggs, especially. I mean, eggs have gone way up in price. I'm sure Other people have noticed that as well. But we're holding strong on a lot of our like basics. Like we have rice. We just opened our 50-pound bag of rice. We have, beans and lentils and everything. So I'm not too worried about that kind of stuff, but I do want to eat up the stuff that we have. We're always trying to rotate through, so that's what we're doing this week. I will link our Pantry Challenge blog post from last January down below. So thanks for watching. Have a great day.